two suspects took the man to the ground and managed to steal his chains. Moments later, several others jumped in, turning the situation into a massive fight with multiple people beating the victim before he was able to pull out a gun and shot two people multiple times.
He took the gun from them and shot them with their own goddamn pistol.
This is NBA Ben10. This is Allstar JR. NBA Ben10 is lying damn near lifeless on the floor. Allstar JR is still pumping bullets into him.
This way this dance can work if a nigga shoot your dumb ass like 4 or 5 times before you fall. But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your ass down and point them toes up, right? You spread a little bit, because the nigga done spanked you. Then you just jump a little bit.
Bro. He telling him exactly how he started that.
Do the Ben10.
What's good, family? MasoMoney back with another video. So they're saying that Allstar JR overly popped NBA Youngboy's best friend, Ben10. Now, this is going to be a 2-part video because they're saying that he made a whole challenge, dissing him, talking crazy, letting them know that he shot him down for, I guess, trying to rob him. But then they also saying that Allstar JR got picked up by the feds today. All that talking on the internet. I'm MasoMoney. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to get straight into these videos. Make sure y'all watch both of them with me, family.
Hey, stop the violence.
Do the Ben10. Do the Ben10. Do the Ben10. Ben10 challenge, man. The best Ben10 challenge, $20,000 Ben10 challenge.
Well, 4K check, but we need that 20 band.
No.
Man, give me what? Give me what? Give me the joint. Do the tag. Do the Ben10. Do the tag.
His body shaking after he got shot down.
Yo, what's good, YouTube?
Niggas do anything
Welcome back
for
to y'all
some
with another
bread,
video.
boy.
Now today we got Allstar JR making a Ben10 challenge, plus Ben responding to Mimo 600 trolling him. So let's get right into it.
So being good, he responded to DMs and shit.
So in the process of trying to rob Allstar JR, Ben10 was allegedly shot in the neck, spine, and back, with rumors coming out saying that he would possibly be paralyzed from now on. The craziest part about all of this is that JR supposedly didn't even have a weapon on him and shot them with their own blick.
He's by himself. How 7 on 1 is, and y'all let him take a pistol for y'all and blame y'all dumb.
Wait, he took the pistol from them, or I thought he reached for his pistol?
Nah, he had no gun. He took the pistol from the Ben10.
No way.
He took their gun. He took their gun from them. That's what the whole wrestling thing was about. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't let the gun. He took the gun from them and shot them with their own goddamn pistol.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Ben10, all the NBA guys, they lose a whole lot of savage points from that. So you telling me that this man took your blick, stood over you with your blick, popped you, then made a dance challenge to your shit? Bro, this is unbelievable. That means even if he do get picked up, because they saying he got picked up by the feds, that means he got to beat this case. It got to be self-defense. He ain't even have a gun. He took theirs. I was in fear for my life. Officer, he had to die. Do your research. What?
That's some gangster.
No way, bro.
Here's an old clip of JR saying what would happen if someone tried to rob him.
Oh, no, you tried to rob us, you'd got your dumb smoked.
Right.
It wasn't like, no, we ain't out there dilly like that, like a just about to walk up like, hey,
Oh, he
compromise
got a
your
name. He
jury.
be on no jumper.
Like, no, we gonna blow your dumb ass down. But I think having the guys who don't really do and be outside think having the gun stop you from getting shot.
Right.
Like your gun just morph into a shield or something. Like if your ass getting blew down, you getting blew down, gun or no gun.
Hell.
A couple of days after the situation happened, JR would drop his nuts and diss Ben10, posting a couple of pictures of himself showing off all of his money and jewelry.
Damn.
For the caption he wrote,
He been doing this for
I
a
had
minute,
to shoot
huh?
to the D and get new ice because
Straight
my man's
plain
Ben10
Jane.
took some of my stuff to the hospital with him. He would continue the disrespect with hashtags,
And he said
dissing the other
OG3
person he
left.
shot with Ben, who goes by Dead End Ron. Hashtag JR closed the elevator on
Oh, he
Ron.
shot both of them.
Hashtag OG3 left them ninjas. He thought he was mob ties until I shot his butt a few times.
Mob tie, he got shot in Houston, so this is Jay Prince and them people. So yeah. He thought he was mob ties till he got okay.
Oh my god, I couldn't imagine the fun them ninjas would have had dancing in the sun wearing my J. Ha 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 ha. Couldn't happen, guys. Some of King Von's homies like Take Capone and Ike Munna from O-Block were in All-Star JR's comment section celebrating and calling him the Defensive Player of the Year. Then P. Youngin, who's currently on the bench on the NBA roster, entered the chat telling JR that he was a dead man walking. JR replied, well, guess who ain't walking? Welcome to the real world. After that, Youngin posted and said, they make Instagram posts because they scared of their death. Boy, that's how you put insurance on yourself.
Y'all talking about something Detroit versus everybody. Man, shut the up. Half of y'all fan goof ass broke. Just broke. Y'all ain't got nothing going. Stop it with all that nonsense. They're trying to get the whole city to ride with them. Get your ass on, man. Don't run out. In this academics, bro, like, I don't know, bro. You confusing, bro. When I see you, bro, we really gotta I gotta just look you in your eyes and really just holler at you.
Bro, he
really see you really
and talking to people
up in the head, son. Go out of every time it's like you be trying to, I don't know, son. Sweet. Like one day you with us, one day you know what I'm saying? Like,
see why he on the bench.
What you gonna do? Pick your.
Nah, I see why he on the bench, bro. He talking about pick your side. This dude is a blogger. He's doing his research, communicating to both sides so that normal people who not gang banging and shooting and banging on opposites can understand the dumbass shit you niggas doing. What you confused about, fo? Like what?
Hey,
what?
Come on, man. All that trying to be talking about, I ain't, man. What? Get shot every day, man. Then you check rap at be getting on this trying to jost and then trying to cry. Bro, come on, bro. How you gonna say, oh, ooh, then you gonna try to say if he goes to come snatch my chain, ooh, you know what happened. Man, stop doing that, bro. Like, for real, like, y'all dudes weird, son, on key, son. Man, all right.
Bro, what is he saying, bro?
A couple of hours after that, Jay Prince Jr. ended up speaking out and clearing up the rumors of him going to the restaurant and ordering Ben to go take JR's chain. This internet stuff is so cap. First off, I went to the restaurant by myself to...
So Jay Prince's son is the reason why OG3 got shot? Hold on, let me see how they talking.
OG3 for his birthday dinner. I didn't have not one of my guys with me. Everyone who was at the restaurant was there organically to celebrate the homie's birthday.
But you had problems
I didn't
with him,
know Buddy was
right?
there. I had just come from physical therapy and my aunt's birthday dinner, which was why I was dressed like that. Secondly, I would never harm a child, and that little boy loves me to death, so y'all can chill out with that BS too. I understand y'all bloggers want clicks, but at least attempt to tell some truth. Y'all just make up anything. I was raised to handle business in private, but this new generation only understands what's posted, not what's real. When the story gets one-sided, silence starts looking like guilt, and sometimes you gotta speak. Not for them, but to set the record straight. So I'll be sitting down with someone to clear the air on a lot of situations soon. Get well, Ben and Ron. Y'all stay strong.
So you pulled up to the exact same event as All-Star JR who you have problems with, and at the end of this post, you said get well soon to the niggas who got popped trying to rob him, who is your homies. And you the boss ass nigga who got the money and taking care of shit. It sounded like you sent them niggas and they got shot down. That's still your fault. What the hell? Am I tweaking? Hold on.
Jay Prince writing, damn ninja, you still running up Kirby? You left the Cullinan and all. Say you ain't know what to do when that pressure on. Now I'm literally finna show the whole world how soft you is. You've been getting horsed for years. I'm pulling the curtain back now. Hashtag mob untied.
Damn.
Jay Prince responded to it in the comments saying, how I'm running anywhere and I just had an ACL surgery. I barely can walk.
What?
While all of this was going on, NBA Youngboy was just watching everything play out in the background, allegedly going onto his producer's profile and liking All-Star JR's post about him trolling his brother Ben. After that, JR began promoting his new song he's about to drop called Expensive Wristwatches, showing a picture of Ben10 in cartoon form, which was a recreation of the legendary Ben10 show from Cartoon Network. Then one of his cameramen posted a vid at the video shoot and even trolled Ben as well, hinting at the new dance they made for him.
Hey, what chain? You silly. My boy Dot in here. Got my boy R in here. Yeah, y'all know what the f going on. My boy Helly. Bando. Man, got the gang, the whole scam. Damn. Yes.
The whole scam.
We about to do the Ben10 dance, man. Get man. Ben10 dance coming soon.
While at the video shoot, JR decided to do more promo and started the Ben10 challenge, telling fans that he would give them a whopping $20,000 for the best video.
In honor of my Ben10, since he wanted to play when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now the best way this dance can work, if it shoot your dumb like 4 or 5 times before you fall. What? But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your bitch
He got the
down
bread on the ground.
and point them toes up, right? You spread a little bit, nigga done spanked you. And you just jump a little bit.
Damn, he overly big.
Do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT. And there y'all go. Ben10 challenge, man. Hey, the best Ben10 challenge, man. $20,000 Ben10 challenge.
Bro. So he just overly popped it on him. Explained how he shot his ass down, had him shaking on the ground. But like, okay, I understand you had to protect yourself. They trying to rob you, whatever. But now he just overly popping it on him. Like that's the energy he putting back out into the earth. After having to shoot somebody, he ain't get humble with it. He let a nigga know I'll drop a 20 piece if you could dance the way I made him dance. Get your ass popped a couple times. Oh, this shit getting 2 trenchers.
Ben10 challenge, man, that go viral. With me. Let's get it.
He would drop the video and begin to repost dozens of people doing the Ben10 challenge onto his stories. People even had their babies doing the challenge.
Hey, baby.
Which is honestly insane if you think about it.
Just Ben10 challenge. Ben10 challenge. Ben10 challenge.
Well, fuck that check, but
goofy, bro.
we need that 20 band.
20 bands.
Niggas
Do
goofy
that,
as hell,
gang.
bro.
Hey.
Shit dumb as hell, bro.
Hey, give me that chain. Give me that chain, boy.
Damn.
OG3 left him.
This shit overly, bro. This shit overly bogus. He got all 5 of his babies doing this shit. Come on, bro. This shit overly bogus, bro.
Man, get one. Get the joint. Get the damn joint. Get the joint. Do the Ben10. Do the tag. See, all you down for a while could do that, man. Damn, man.
Around the same time the challenge was taking place, there was some internal beef going on with King Von's homies. Memo600 posted saying, O Block done let JR catch something before them. They need to stop claiming Von on LA. All that running on camera, embarrassing as hell.
Bro, what is this nigga talking
Y'all
about?
ain't rich because y'all ran on Von and left blood for dead. Don't y'all know the world saw that? And don't make me bring up Duke and Youngin. Ike Munna from O Block responded to Memo and wrote, I got more money than any ninja claiming he's into it with us. About 2 hours after that, Ben's IG account was active, even though people thought he was on life support. Then Memo posted again, showing him DMing Ben from when the news first came out that 10 might not make it. Memo typed, you bet not be going out like that, blood. Hahaha. Ben replied while in the hospital, telling Memo, you know I can't.
So Ben10's still alive, letting them know I'm still out here. Somebody back from the dead, they talking crazy. Now, we about to watch the second part of this video because they saying that Allstar JR kind of talked a little bit too crazy on the internet. And now, the feds came and picked him up. He done caught a case. All right? So we're going to get straight into the next video.
Just self-snitched and trolled his way into a federal indictment. Hats off to this brother, man. You kept us entertained to the utmost of your ability for the last week and a half, man. We enjoyed every moment of it.
Sure.
But I'm sorry to tell you, man, you going to jail. Now, lucky for you, the feds came and got you right before you sat your happy ass down in front of that drum set and did the ultimate self-snitching. If you were self-snitching in a manner in which you were self-snitching online for the free ski, I would hate to see what you would have done in front of Vlad TV for that $15,000 booking fee, man. you probably would have told Vlad what color the gun was, man. Yo, shout out to Vlad, man. Vlad would have got us the information, but the fans apparently arrested him when he was on his way to do the Vlad TV interview. And before y'all get too carried away, no, I don't think that DJ Vlad coordinated his arrest with the feds or Vlad helped lure him to California so the feds could arrest him. I feel like what took place is, the shooting and the incident with NBA Ben10 took place in Houston. He moved back to Detroit after the incident took place.
Right,
I feel like the marshals and the feds were on him. I feel like they were watching him, they were monitoring him. So when he hopped on the plane and came to California, they just, all right, cool, let's pick him up now. When his arrest was first announced, fans were confused. They were like, what the hell? Now, this is before anybody got a chance to read the actual complaint to find out why the feds were arresting him. But people were confused.
When he got arrested by the
why
gun?
would he get arrested? Like, why would he get arrested when he was the one who was labeled the victim in this situation during the news report? And even during the police press conference, they listed Allstar JR as a victim.
Houston police are searching for a gunman they say shot 2 men inside of a nightclub late last night.
Yeah, this happened at Confessions on Kirby Drive, where police say a violent altercation quickly ramped up. KHOU11's Devon Rahman joins us live from outside that restaurant where this all happened. Devon, walk us through what exactly led up to this shooting.
Hey, good morning, Alona and Jacob. So this all happened, police say, just behind me here inside the Confessions nightclub there, which is on the second floor of this building where you see all those lights on and the sign lit up there reading Confessions. Now, it all quickly spiraled into a chaotic fist fight ending in gunfire that left 2 men critically injured, according to Houston police. Now, police say this all happened around 11:30 last night inside Confessions here on Kirby Drive. Investigators say an altercation involving 3 men broke out when 2 men tried to rip chains off another man's neck. Now, it's unclear if they knew each other. Police say the 2 suspects took the man to the ground and managed to steal his chains. Moments later, several others jumped in, turning the situation into a massive fight with multiple people beating the victim before he was able to pull out a gun and shot 2 people multiple times.
Before I knew the full details, that sounded like self-defense to me. And when NBA Ben10 and OG3 and others who were involved in this incident with Allstar JR, when they gave their statements to academics, their account of things seems like self-defense. They told academics they knocked out Allstar JR 4 times, brought him back to consciousness, then knocked him out again. And they snatched his chain and took it.
They started getting back at him. All I heard was this. They say, yo, we knocked the nigga out like 4 times. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. So we knocked the nigga like 4 times.
He said, "Oh, you
and
really?"
They said his chain already
in a hospital
gone.
full of
He
bullets.
already got niggas already took whatever they took from him. They said on the 4th time, this is crazy. They said we had to wake the nigga up. Now I don't know if this is believable. They said we had to wake the nigga up. Imagine they said they woke the nigga up from being knocked out, and they said I ain't gonna lie, I swear. Well, that's what they told me. They said the 4th time after he been knocked out, like because it was they just kept. They said, we don't know how this nigga found that strength, but the nigga was just moving. And all of a sudden, I guess somebody dropped some, and that's when that happened. But I think they thought that, yo, we done knocked him out, robbed him, did whatever. Like, this nigga's weak as, but they said that nigga woke up with like a demon in him, yo, and just grabbed whatever and, you know, da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da.
From the receiving end of things, it sounded like self-defense as well. Yo, knocked him out 4 times. Yo, super violated. He woke up and was fighting for his life. It sounds like self-defense until you read the indictment and hear what really happened. Allstar JR is cornered. There's no way out of this. Like,
So what'd he do?
He is absolutely cooked, checkmated by the feds. Everything is on camera. And the only bad part about this, it feels like the bad guys win again. It feels like 4K Trey, they win again. They go around causing issues, go around starting trouble, go around brutalizing and violating people, and somehow, some way, they always find themselves out of trouble, out of the police sight, and everybody else they engage with always go to jail for a very long time or end up dead. In the case of Allstar JR, everything is captured on camera. The feds got everything. And the reason why Allstar JR is currently arrested, is currently being indicted, is because of this right here. This is NBA Ben10. This is Allstar JR. NBA Ben10 is lying damn near lifeless on the floor. Allstar JR is still pumping bullets into him. Allstar JR broke the 3-5 rule, man. If you guys don't, when it comes to self-defense, you can't go beyond 3 fouls. It's 5. Oh, you can't shoot.
Bro, where the fuck is that picture of that nigga at? So Allstar JR said do the Ben10 challenge because he stood over this nigga close range. He stood over Ben10 close range and fed him bullets. I'd be surprised if Ben10 could walk again, bro. He hit him up like that.
Allstar JR is still pumping bullets into him. Allstar JR broke the 3-5 rule, man. If you guys don't, when it comes to self-defense, you can't go beyond 3 fouls. It's 5. Oh, you can't shoot. And if you slick enough, you could maybe get away with the 5. You still get a little 5 in, you still hit them, but they still, you gotta stop shooting. Allstar JR, he broke the 3-5 rule. He did 5. Now hold on, bro.
Yeah,
hold on, thug. Hold on, man. You two getting no. You way too gangster, man. You going to jail, bro.
For sure.
You got 2 5s.
He did him
for it to be self-defense. If you slick enough, but a lot of y'all ain't slick enough to get up to 3. 3 5s maximum for it to still be self-defense. Once you start getting into the 5 and 6 and 7 5s, man, ain't no self-defense in that case, bro. It's over with. And to make things worse, Allstar JR actually dropped a video called the NBA Ben10 Challenge, where he's telling people to reenact exactly what he did to NBA Ben10.
We just seen that,
which is stand over him and shoot as he's down.
In honor of my nigga Ben10, since he wanted to play, when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now the best way this dance can work, if a nigga shoot your dumb ass like 4 or 5 times before you fall. But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your ass down and point them toes up, right? You spread a little bit, nigga done spanked you. Then you just jump a little bit.
Bro. He telling him exactly how he saw this at.
Do the Ben10. Do the Ben10. Do the Ben10.
You gotta really take him out.
There y'all go.
Can you imagine being a federal agent in charge of this investigation, trying to figure out if it's self-defense or not? And you see this video and you look at
so
your fellas gonna scream like,
spit on him.
What? Yo, y'all gotta stay off the internet, man. Now the feds already had the video, so you know, I guess they would have still found out the information. But to put it out in this manner, man, and to continue to taunt him is insane.
He did it how a gangster would do
it. But the feds actually did a full-on layout of exactly what took place. So now we have a full-on story of what took place exactly, as well as, guess what? Exactly the status of NBA Ben10. Ben10 been telling a lot of cap from that hospital room, man.
For real?
Lying about his status, lying about how he only got grades. Nah, bruh. The feds just laid it all out. The feds just told us exactly what's wrong with you.
Okay.
And it's what we all thought. All right, so first off, let's just get into exactly what took place, okay? So according to the criminal complaint, all right, Allstar JR is charged with being a felon in possession of a firearm.
So he didn't even get charged with
they didn't quite get him yet on attempted murder or aggravated assault yet, but they're charging him with being in possession of a firearm.
He don't get charged.
I feel like that's right now that's what they can prove, and that's the easiest thing to get a complaint on. But obviously, we know a superseded indictment is coming, and they're probably gonna charge him for the actual shooting.
That's what I would think.
But investigators say the shooting happened around 11:23 p.m. on April 8th, 2026, at a restaurant on Kirby Drive in Houston. When officers arrived, they found one person inside suffering from a gunshot wound to the neck, and another in a parking garage with multiple gunshot wounds to the hand and leg. Both were taken to the hospital. Police say a trail of blood led from the dining area to the elevator and into the garage. At the scene, officers recovered a Glock 43X handgun. He ain't even take the gun with him, man. Bro, bro, you at least take the gun with you, homie. Like, right? And clean that bit off, man. You dropped the gun off with the fingerprints and everything. So a magazine, a holster, and multiple spent shell casings and bullet fragments. According to investigators, surveillance video shows Ford inside the restaurant before a group approached him, leading to a confrontation. During the altercation, authorities say several people appeared to grab his necklace and his watch, escalating the situation. We knew this already. At some point, a handgun fell to the floor during the fight. NBA Ben10 lied about this. Ben10 claims that this handgun was actually Allstar JR's gun. No, right? It fell from one of you guys jumping Allstar JR. Investigator says
so bad,
Ford picked it up and began firing as people ran. One man collapsed after being shot, while others fled towards the elevator. Now, again, the people who are fleeing, you can't shoot at them. The people who are on the ground, collapse, who are lifeless, you cannot shoot at them. Authorities say Ford continued firing, including additional shots in the direction of another person who was running away.
So you over.
I'm assuming this person is probably OG3 or J Prince Jr. The complaint alleges that Ford then returned. Now this is what got him in trouble.
Back.
I'm sure if he would have stopped here,
he would have.
They would have probably like let it go because like. Right, because them running away, you don't know if like they got guns or not. The adrenaline is rushing. You're just firing. But once things settle down, Allstar JR apparently returned to finish off NBA Ben10. So he says the complaint alleges that Allstar JR then returned to the injured man and fired additional rounds at close range while he was lying on the floor. Again, from the NBA Ben10 challenge, he already confessed to this. He already said it publicly. Investigators.
So that nigga was so mad that he played with him. He tried to blick his homies down. He couldn't catch him. That nigga walked right back over the 10 and overstand over him. Oh no, it's bad.
He later pointed the gun again, but appeared to be out of ammunition. Yo, this man was trying to murder. Well, again, I can't even say murder because again, bruh, can we really say we blame Allstar JR for what he did? Now, most of us,
not really.
we aren't criminals, so we probably wouldn't have done the same thing. But, yo, I can't blame Allstar JR for wanting to kill NBA Ben10 for what he did, bro. I'm minding my business. I'm grabbing food. Y'all come and jump me, steal my chain, knock me out 4 times. The amount of rage this man could be feeling, they have to give this man, like, crime of passion, right? Because the amount of rage he must have been feeling after going through what he went through at the hands of NBA Ben10, man, all right, man. Now, the court documents also allege he struck the man with the handgun and spit on him before leaving. You know where I heard this before? Allstar JR DM'd NBA Ben10 and then screenshotted their exchange and posted it. So in the exchange, you could see Allstar JR tell NBA Ben10, you wipe that spit off your face? How it feel that everybody left your soft? Oh, come on, bruh. All right, come on, bruh. So if you look at the very top, Allstar JR also says, I wasn't going to tell everybody that I spit on you. But I spit on you. So he confessed he spit on him. Bro. Now, listen, man, I don't know too many people who feel like their life is in danger actively at the moment who is going to get close enough to spit on somebody. That's where he effed up at. If you're claiming self-defense and you spit on that, and you got close enough to that person to spit on them, then obviously you didn't fear for your life. Obviously you didn't think that, Ben10 was still alive or he had a gun on him. Now, it looks like Allstar JR got lucky that he ran out of ammunition and bullets because it felt like he was looking to kill NBA Ben10 right there. It appears that Ben10 has also been lying about his status because the police would just expose him. The police says hospital officials told investigators one of the injured victims had his fingers amputated due to the gunshot wound and suffered severe leg injuries. Another victim, as of April 15th, which is, about 8 days ago, did not have fillings in his legs.
I mean, he shot him all in his chest and back.
So, yeah, NBA Ben10 is paralyzed. We knew this. We told y'all. Y'all owe Seti Nash an apology. Y'all owe Dogface an apology, right? Because they told y'all he was paralyzed. NBA Ben10 lied to everybody. They lied to all the media personalities. They called Seti Nash and Dogface liars. But now we know they didn't lie. They told the truth. NBA Ben10 is paralyzed according to the police. But let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this.
Man, they doing that street shit. That shit got him. Ooh, they stood over him. Bro, that shit is crazy. Let me know what y'all think about this All-Star JR situation from start to finish. He get to self-snitching online? Like, he made a whole challenge before he went federal. Bro, this some new unbelievable level of gangsterism I've been seeing lately, bro. I made some money. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. If y'all don't do none of those things, though, family, just watch another video. I'm out. Ski.